Well, great morning. Oh, I just wanted to start out by saying thank you for all your album name suggestions. Some of them are really great, you know. Um, yeah, it's, I'll be going through them and make some decision, okay? Um, but yeah, really enjoying those. So, yeah. Okay. So I'm doing a little different for the reading this morning. Decided I would try something. You know me, I like to change things up all the time. Something different. So let's see what we have. Let's, okay. Okay. Ooh, gotta watch my table. It's getting a little damp. Okay. We'll start off with beautiful. Beautiful. What's beautiful? The spirit of healing. Okay. Spirit of healing. What is it that you need healed in your life? What is it you can go from being ill to seeing as beautiful? What is it you can start working on, working towards? Okay. Beautiful. The spirit of healing is indeed beautiful. You know, and again, this is where the path takes you. If you get to the end of the path, you go through a healing. Okay, so it's well worth it to walk your path to get to the end, to that point of healing. Okay, it may not be physical healing, but spiritual healing. Okay, really opens things up. Really opens things up for you. Okay, so spiritual healing. Okay, if you want to be in, why is this feeling damp there? In the flow, you have the companion. What is that companion? Okay, companion. Challenges the companion, the flow. Okay, the companion is that divine spark of life, which is inside of your own heart center. Okay, divine is. The flower of your being begins to bloom when you move with the flow of life. Okay, then that starts your healing. That starts the healing process, spiritual healing process. It's a process of letting go, moving your consciousness out of your mind and into your shaman center. Okay, so feel your receptivity as you become still. Watch the water flow as if you were the mountain high above it. Be serene, at ease, and totally within your power. Then let the waterfall of life work for you, becoming like a twig carried in its rushing waters. Become one with the water, dissolving the senses of your mind and living totally in your instinctual nature. Let go and relax into the eternal flow. So that's the companion you have with you always on your journey of spiritual healing. Such a pretty photo. Okay, I love the universe under here. You have the universe and then you have the groundedness and the flow. Okay. Next we have secrets. What secrets are you keeping that you feel are destructive? Spirit of destruction, the secrets. You know, there are some things, again, that you may want to keep hidden that you're feeling are being destructive to you? Okay, what is it in your past that you don't want to come out? Okay, which is really ruling your world, and not in a good way. It's something you fight against. It's something that you are, again, that you feel like you need to keep hidden, that you've never told anybody. Was there abuse? Was there something back there that you've kept secret that has just been niggling at you? Okay. This is something that you have to look at and come to terms with. Okay. Maybe it's time for that secret to come out. Okay. Time to have that secret come out. Yeah. Because if you can't see it, if you can't look at it, you can't change it. Okay. So again, that's part of the process of coming to spiritual healing. In my own life, I dealt with trauma and stuff, abuse and trauma. And what I saw was the ones that were abusers, wasn't something that I had done. It was their own drama. It was their own background that was driving their actions. Okay, had nothing to do with me. So when you take that on to yourself, because of the abuse, you have to see that it was their problem that they wanted to put on you, if it happens as a child or even as an adult. If somebody is abusive to you, this is their ignorance and their illness. Okay. Whatever's going on, and you don't have to take that on. You can see that they are being driven to do what they do, okay? And you develop a sense of compassion, because in my world, I saw I could get out of it. And I was just re-victimizing myself anymore. Yeah, the actions happen, but they're no longer happening. So who's doing this? So you have to come back to yourself. You're doing it to yourself, Once that action has ended, you are the one that keeps re-victimizing yourself. So you have compassion and you say, I can step out of this. They are driven to do what they're doing, their acts of abuse. Okay, so they are in a hell realm. They will remain in a hell realm. Okay, and I don't need to put myself in a hell realm. I can step out of it. So once you start developing compassion for that, okay, and you see really that they are already in the midst of karmic thing. This is going to continue. They will continue to have karma come back for that. Then you can start to let go and have healing for yourself. Okay, so going forward, channel your knowledge, critical judgment, shaman of birth. So what is it that you are birthing? What knowledge are you birthing that's new in your world? And where do you need to channel it? This is again something, what's being given here today as a way to channel this knowledge into self-healing. Okay, so what is it in your life that you want to heal? What is it that needs to be healed? Okay. So you can again look at that, bring the secrets out. No need to keep it hidden and keep dwelling on it and making this a cage for yourself. Okay, come out of the dark into the light, and let's go forward into the flow of life rather than keeping yourself in restrictions. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the new people that are subscribing. It's wonderful to have you here. If you are sending a donation, somebody just sent a donation in. If you send a donation, please put a note with it. If it's for a private reading or if it's just in gratitude for the channel, okay? Because I'm not sitting here with a crystal ball. I'm not sure exactly what's in your mind, why that's being sent. And I don't want to, think that it's a gratitude for the channel when somebody's wanting to have a reading done. Okay, so if you could put a little clarity there for me, I really appreciate it. And thank you for those that, remember this channel in gratitude and send a donation in. It is very, very much appreciated. Thank you for that. And I hope that people are getting something from this channel, whether you're here just to enjoy the music, or whether you like the morning read, or whether you like the tarot that's done. I welcome you and so happy that you're here. Okay, thank you so much. I will see you online. And again, thanks for all the wonderful suggestions for the album name. Okay, and I hope people enjoy this album. It's I thought it was going to be mostly like Native American, but then when I heard the tracks that he did, one of them, like I said, is entitled Dancing with Ra, because it just has more of a kind of an Eastern Egyptian type feel to it. One of them is the Dark Mysteries. It's very kind of silky, dark. The deepest flute, the deep A flute, very slow and sinuous, and kind of that luscious, deep sound. So I'm really happy with the recording session yesterday, and the person that's doing the session, his wife is they're pagans. Okay, they're pagans. What can I say? They're pagans. They have a beautiful casting circle out there. Wonderful. Their place is just, it's magical. You go in there and you feel like you've gone back in time, into this castle. It's just, it was fun being there. Okay, wonderful couple. She's got her music on the charts on the cauldron.net. Cauldron.net, yes. There is a pagan music channel. I never knew that. She's won the awards for Artists of the Year a number of times on that channel. So anyway, she's the minute she heard the album that we're doing, she says, we're getting that played. If you want, I'm getting that played on the cauldron.net. So, I mean, the last place in the world I ever thought that I would have music being played is on the pagan channel. But indeed, I mean, the album's not even done yet, and I've already got an offer to get it played on radio. So, I mean, like I said, you get divine detours that you have no idea that are going to be coming out of the blue. So, that's like crazy. She also gave me her book, which I can't wait to read. She said it's done, that it's historically accurate. It's a fantasy, but she really goes in depth to do the historical accuracy on it. I'll let you know how it is, because people may want to order this. It's called Voices of the Stars. Anyway, yeah, it's a big book. I got a lot of reading to do. So I wanted to, it was a gift. It was so sweet of her to give me this gift, and she, she signed it, and I can remember the date of my album. So it's fabulous. Fabulous. So I can't wait to start reading this. Her musical name is Rowena of the Glen. Rowena of the Glen. She's got a beautiful song that I love about mother. Lovely song. That one is just, out of all the music of hers I've heard, that's the one that's just, that piece is wonderful. Mother, yeah. So if you get a chance, listen to the Rowena of the Glen Mother, that one. She's got this nice gravelly voice, you know. Yeah, I've always liked people to have that gravelly voice. So I gotta go. Somebody's knocking. I'll see you online. Aho.